What is going on? My name is Jake, also known as Middle Age Gamer 85, and welcome to my midlife crisis. Okay, just triple checking to see that my microphone was working. I didn't have the robotic sound. A little bit of a surprise stream today. So I'm still at Lisa's, and she got me a gift for Valentine's Day. She knew that it was Zelda month, and this was something that I was originally going to play, but then I took it off my scheduled list, and that is Echoes of Wisdom. So this is, apart from the Wand of Gamelon on the Panasonic CDI, I think it was, this is the first ever mainline Zelda game where you actually play as, spoiler, Zelda. As you can see, I will be playing as Link for the little bit of the beginning, but it does switch over to Zelda, so which is a little bit interesting, and it is different. Different is always good though, so nothing wrong with it being a little bit different. So what we will do is I'll just triple check and see that the capture card is working well. A little bit jarring at the time being, so I'm hoping this does pick up a bit. Tomorrow I will be back on and I will be doing the Wind Waker. So this is a bit of a surprise stream. Lisa's off getting a massage at the moment, which was a voucher that I got her for Valentine's Day. And yeah, now we are sort of just going to play what she got me. So with that being said, and without further ado, let's get a crack on. So this looks like it's playing a lot like Link's Awakening. It has this very similar art style to it, but it's not a direct sequel. And Link actually jumps, which is something very different. Something he was never able to do, but I do know that you don't actually play as Link that much in this game. So the jump mechanic is actually very good in a top-down Zelda game. So, yeah. Shield. Ready, shield. Bam, bitch. Okay. So not too bad. I did take one hit. Lost the heart pretty quickly. So, I don't think he will replenish his hearts in this game. Only because I do know that I only play as him for a little bit. Oh fuck, here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's nothing down here. I don't think anything I will do for like 10 years is going to make a difference. Okay, this is a bit of a shock that I actually got hearts. I was not expecting to get those. playing as Link is pretty cool. Okay, so now it's starting to get the big purple glow. I am actually going to listen to the music of this because Ganon. Okay. Link's dead, by the looks of it. Well, at least there's a wall around that. Swordsman cloak. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. That's getting big. Crap. Oh, shit. Run, bitch. The theme stream. Yes, I had just got this today. I gave Lisa her voucher for Valentine's Day, and she had bought me Legend of Zelda. So this was one that I wanted to play, but yeah. How's your love day going? Also, it is actually good to play a Zelda game while playing as Zelda. Although technically it should be Legend of Link, Zelda's quest or something. I should see what my amiibos get me as well. See that dude that's speaking now? That's like the Hyrulean. They call him the Hyrulean Wolverine. He looks a lot like that guy from 22 Jump Street, the Mexican Wolverine. This is giving off Pokemon vibes as well. Impa? Oh, he was like King Rom. They are all very shocked to actually see fucking Zelda safe and sound. Mm. Ah! That took his wife. Secretly, he's really happy. Oh, moblins. Right and left, huh? There goes the king. The king's gonna fucking die now. And the ministers. Idiots. Oh, they turned to stone. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Is that the Triforce behind it? Try. Did you give me the ability to go through bars? No, a wand. The wand tri-rod. They should have called it the wand of Gamelon. Okay, an echo. Okay, interesting. All right, let's do that, buddy. Esto. Ay, 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 non es bueno. Okay. Fucking hell. All right, bit of trial and error. This seems very puzzly, so. But we can do it. We can get this done, and we will get this done. So what we will do is we'll go bang. We'll go bang. Yes. All right, so the sound must be enough to get him to see what the fuck's going on. There's a goddess statue. Oh, Impa. Okay, so she's going to put the cloak on, is she? Okay, she's like Yoda. Ba-da-ba-ba. I received a log. Wow. It's a decent sized map. There's a very big map. Alright. And my capture card is fucked up. Which is weird because normally I have sound. So that is a bit disappointing that there's no sound at the moment. Okay, what we are going to do though is. Or is there sound? I don't think there is sound at the moment. Audio capture device. That's why I have the echo at the moment. So my mic is still going. Let's see. This here, this here, this here. Bam. Video capture device. Let's deactivate that for a second. I'll do a quick unplug, lose my screen for a second, pop that back in. Let's do a bit of an activate because I lose everything when I do this. Activate, so that's all up and running. My microphone is up, my desktop audio is not working, my video capture device is working, so that is always handy. Okay, let us go learn that. So we learned a few things. What do we got from the shrubs? Okay, so I can walk on the shrubs, which is a really good thing. And that is handy too, so... Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Beds. Oh. Ah, you fucking... Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead, bitch. Okay. I won't ever do anything that silly again, so there is a way to release all that shit. So that is always a good sign. Let's switch it up and see what the big screen's like. Video capture device is working. Audio capture, let's see, desktop audio, mic's on. Sorry, I always got to do a little bit of a check just to see that everything's working. Can I go in there? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Echo Rock. Rock Echo. Zol. Alright, so the monster thing doesn't really seem to work that well. Sea urchin. Okay, that's cool. Keys. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so that's interesting. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh. Oh.
So she didn't even know his name was Link.
Oh.
Okay, interesting. Let's do the old trope of going through their house and... Ooh. Food. So this will actually help us get past some really pain in the ass people. So I can't actually beat villains at certain points. Trampoline. Alright, let's go down the hole. Ah! Honey pot. Nectar. Okay, that unlocked a bit of the map, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so I've got a moblin. Fairy did not jump in my bottle, thank you very much. Alright, let's see what we get in the way of amiibos. Just bear with me for a sec while I get my case. I should have my amiibos here. Unless I did not pack the case, which I guess I did. So, what we will see, first up, I've got my NFC tags. Now there is a Link's Awakening one, and that's the one I want to find first. Because this also could be like Hyrule Warriors and it has a limit as to what ones I can use. And what we will do is we'll keep the Zelda ones aside. Because I have a feeling that the Zelda amiibos will be what we get the biggest payoff on. Okay, let's try the 8-bit Link. I got 5 pieces of chili cactus. Yum yum. I got 5 river horses. I got an error code. Beautiful. I got 5 twisted pumpkins. Interesting that I got an error code. 3 times a day. So with this one it's a bit different. We can only use the 3 times a day. But it'll be interesting to see what they are all worth when in doing that. So yeah. Nice little thing there. Okay, with that being said, I've done an hour, almost an hour up on this stream. What we are going to do though is I'll let you guys have a look at the schedule again. So tomorrow I'll be back on doing Wind Waker. Today was a little bit of a surprise stream. I was not intending on streaming. Not many views today, but I'm just doing this for me. Kind of at this moment, I'm just an audience of 1, but that's fine. I do this because it makes me happy, not for any other reasons. So, what we will be doing. What we will be doing is we'll play Wind Waker tomorrow from 6 o'clock. I'll be back home at my place. Then we are going to, on Friday, play Skyward Sword. Not Skyward Sword. Tears of the Kingdom. We're not touching Skyward Sword again. That game can go get fucked as far as I'm concerned. So yes, we will do Tears of the Kingdom and then a very quick stream on Saturday because I have a feeling I will struggle to get an hour out of that game, but we will be playing the original Zelda because Sunday the 21st is the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. So that's when the game originally came out, was released in Australia 40 years ago on the day. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll give this a decent crack, have a bit of a play at it, see how it goes, and then Sunday is Legend of Zelda 2, A Link's Awakening. Yeah, which is something that I'm not really too keen on playing. It's different, so. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But no, I do appreciate everybody swinging by. I did actually enjoy this. I enjoyed this game a lot more than I did the one last night. So I do appreciate anybody watching the replays or swinging by and watching this. And yeah, don't forget next month we'll be doing Pokemon March. So it's also the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. So hopefully in the next couple of days we'll get some news. I know on the 27th of February is when it's Pokemon Day. That's when they sort of do release some news on any newer games or what they have planned and all that kind of stuff. So we will see what the go is with that, whether or not we get remakes of certain games or a remaster, or it's going to be an interesting time to see what's going on. I know that a lot of Nintendo's properties are getting into like 30, 40 years, like Metroid as its 40th anniversary. But I do notice that Nintendo doesn't really do much in regards to celebrating. You get a lot of merchandise and then that's it. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Zelda, whether or not we get a full remake of the original game, or we get the Ocarina of Time remake. I feel every year there's a leak that there's Ocarina of Time. And to be honest, I don't think it's a game that is going to be remade. But we will see. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before in the past. So yeah, it's just one of those things. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate everybody swinging by. I hope you have a great day. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It's a bit of a different kind of vibe. And I've lost. Okay, so I need to be careful. But with that being said, I hope you have a great day, and yeah, I will catch you guys later. Also, don't forget to check out these guys. Fucking spear. yeah, don't forget to check out these streamers. They all do great content. And yeah, check out my replays on Twitch. So with that being said, I